another video clip of our Mana Lomi series. I'm using Buddha Blends cream, and we give thanks to www.buddhablends.com. The first thing I'm going to do is demonstrate to you Mana Lomi, level 1 technique, level 2 technique, and level 3 technique, all in one area. Okay, so level 1, level 2, and level 3 technique, all in one area. Okay. The first thing is, on the level 1 technique, I'm going to show you how to work on the back. Earlier I had the muscles, so the arms must be up, because when the arms are up, it stretches the muscles. And then when I go up with my forearm, it stretches it even more. It has to do with the Golgi tendon organs, muscle spindle fibers, and pain receptors, which is an advanced concept, but it has to do with that. First thing is up the back with my forearm. Spine is here, my pressure is here. This is where my focus is, near the spine, on my side of the spine. Then my forearm is, I'm behind my forearm. I don't want to be in front of my forearm because that's going to strain my shoulders. I want to be, my shoulders wants to be behind of my forearm, so I can just push like this, straight up. So the move is here, 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 over the scapula, right to the shoulders, like that. So no pressure on the spine, no pressure on the ribs, pressure's on the erector spine knees. Up the back, up the back. How's this pressure, Laura?
Yes.
Okay, up the back. And maybe I put a little bit more cream on her because where we are right now is a little cold and skin is a little dry. So we begin again. So 1. And notice that my arm doesn't move. It's my body that moves. Okay, my arm stays positioned. I want to be behind me so I can push. I don't want to pull. That hurts me and I'll hurt them. 3 times up, end up into the shoulders. I don't want to go around the scapula because the tricep muscles come down to the spine like this. So I want to make sure I catch the tricep muscles. That's why I go up to the back in the middle, then go out to the shoulders, ending that way. Hug back down each time, and then I soothe. Soothe with my palms. Soothe. And it's not just skin soothe, it's my body weight is soothing. Heavy, heavy, heavy. But my hands are soft, soft, relaxed. But my body is heavy, heavy. Okay? And then I would repeat the same thing on the other side. Now we do the advanced technique, level 2 technique. So Laura, I'm going to ask you to stretch up this way, reach out to my fingers. Okay, relax. When I ask you to inhale, exhale, you exhale and stretch at the same time. Okay, just a second. A moment. And then ready, inhale. Exhale and stretch. Stretch, 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 reach, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Make sure you stretch, okay? Again. Stretch, 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 stretch. Now I'm going to go heavier, 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 and then lighten up. Relax. Again, inhale. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Right where she's tight, I'm going to go heavy, 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 heavy. And then lighten up, and then relax. Thank you. And now I soothe. Soothe, 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 soothe. So level 1 technique was me going up the back from the waist, from the erectus, from the iliac crest, all the way up to the shoulders. The level 2 technique is I'm going to go extra heavy, but only in the area where they're tight. So she's tighter here, not down here. So therefore, my advanced technique is heavier here. And then I go heavy, heavy, heavy. She's not tight there, so I lighten up. Only the area where she's tight, then I'm going to go heavy. and then I soothe with my palms again, same as we did in level 1. Like I walk up from here to the scapula. Okay, and then so that's level 2 technique. We call that move super person. And then we repeat the same thing on the other side. Level 3 technique. Level 3 technique is me using the bones to stretch the muscles. And in order to do that, to do it under my hand, to do it skin on skin, is a little tricky because I'm going to slip. So I do this with the towel on the person. Spine is here, and my hands are going to go on both sides. One hand is going up, the other hand is going down, and my body is pressing in. So my palm is going down, this palm is going up, and my body is leaning at the same time. And my hand contact is relaxed. And so here I start from the bottom, stretch, and then lean, stretch, stretch. And then I move up, take a tissue pull on both sides, and then stretch with my body weight, body weight, body weight, body weight. I come up this way, stretch, 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 stretch. And then I reverse my hand position. So now I'm going to use, what I'm doing is I'm stretching the ribs and some of the vertebrae, because that's where the muscles are attached to. The rotatories, the deep muscles, I can stretch them by counter stretching each area. I can do the same thing with my forearm. This is a level 2 and level 3 at the same time. Here's the spine. Here's the spine. So it's here. And my thumb, here's the spine. My thumb is on this side of the spine. My thumb is to protect the spine. And now I'm going to press on this side of the thumb, on the outside of the thumb. So spine, thumb, erector spine knees. Using my forearm. Not the elbow, but forearm. And I'm only going to press where she is tight, not where she is not tight. She's not tight here, she's tight here, and this is where I'm going to press. So the first way of doing it is just to go straight down without any tension. Light, deep, deep. Laura, is the pressure okay? Move up. Light, deep, deep, and move up. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting down to the rotatory muscles, the really small, tiny ones. And I work my way all the way up. And then I soothe. Then a level 3 technique is where I'm going to do the counter stretch. So my forearm takes skin pull up, and my hand is pushing down, still protecting the spine. But this hand is stretching the skin that way. This thumb is protecting the spine. Three things going on. One is stretching, taking a skin pull, thumb protecting the spine, forearm stretching up this side, and leaning with my body. So it's like this. Stretch, 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 and then lean, lean, lean. Is pressure okay, Laura?
Yeah.
Must feel good. Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Light, deep, deep. Stretch first, counter stretch, thumb protect, forearm leans. Light, deep, deep. Light, deep, deep. And then soothe, soothe. Soothe, 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 soothe. Right on the spine. Right on the spine. The side and the spine with my palms. See how red the hand gets? Okay, and then you repeat the same thing on the other side. So level 1, level 2, and level 3. On the back only. So the idea behind Mana Lomi is the ability to go deep, but yet not too aggressive. I only go as deep as the patient will allow me to go. I don't force my way down. Okay, so I need to feel, 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 and I also need to use my body weight. I need to lean with my body weight, not strength, but body weight. Okay, what else can I show? Okay, and then another advanced technique in the back is where we work with the rhomboid muscle, and that's the muscle that goes from the spine, scapula to the spine, scapula edge to the spine. We use our thumbs I'll put her arm behind. Then we need to come to the neck area and press on the neck area, which I'll cover in the online classes. When we have the online classes, I'll have more details. Okay, but I want to help her tight muscles that is tight between her scapula edges. So I take a tissue pull, take all the skin pull I can, and then I grab the muscle with my thumb. And then I stretch. So let me come on that side, maybe I think is a better view. So take this arm down, this arm comes up. This is fun. Take a skin pull, and then my thumb locks the muscle right at the edge of the bone. And then I do a compression. Because the ribs are here, I don't put too much pressure. There's some pressure down, but it's mostly stretch. So skin pull, and then light pressure and stretch. Now I find it more effective when with the towel doing that particular move, the advanced move, not because I'm slipping. So here's my skin pull. Here's the edge of the scapula. Here's my hand to reinforce, slight pressure, and now I stretch. 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 How does that feel, Laura?
It's okay.
Good?
Yeah.
And then stretch, stretch. Skin pull first, and then stretch. The thumbs must be relaxed when you do this move. Stretch. I'm getting close to the head, so I switch my hand this way. Take a skin pull and stretch that way. Lean, lean, lean. No strength, just lean. And then soothe. Soothe. So Mana Lomi involves a level 1 technique, which is addressing the superficial muscles. Level 2 is the deeper muscles, but body position. Arms, body position are important. And level 3 is where we deal with the bones. We use the bones to stress those hard to get muscles. And we do this throughout the whole body, whether it's the arm, the neck, the legs, the glutes, same concept. In the level 1 technique, we go from A to B to C to D and so forth. And that's like a recipe. In the level 2 technique, we step out of the box of what we described with the recipe of what this Mana Lomi looks like. And we start to be creative and use our intuition to find out, problem solve, where problems are in the body and how to deal with that. All right. In our online classes, we cover the whole body, the back first, and then we turn over the front next. And I would say a Mana Lomi 1 technique should be a 1.5 hour treatment. Thank you for coming to my back porch, and and thank you for our model, Lara, and our photographer, Bartek. Aloha.